Scott, on Saturday it was a 3-1 defeat away to AFC Totton. You've had a few days to now reflect on the game. What are your thoughts right now?
Yes, that's sort of 72 hours since the game, and still feel a bit aggrieved, but that's football. I thought the lads were outstanding for the first half an hour of the game. They wanted to go into the win, which was really strong, as it was probably all across the country on Saturday, and they really stood up to it. They was, like I said, we limited Totton to hardly any chances, and we looked dangerous on the break. And for half an hour, we were really pleased with the performance.
Just want to touch on the first goal that AFC Totton scored. It did look like 𝗵𝗹𝗀𝘀 did get a head injury. Are you a bit aggrieved about that decision from the referee?
Yeah, I think on the day, I think anyone who was at the game, obviously 𝗵𝗹𝗀's gone down. Tony Lee's caught him with his shoulder. He said, I don't believe for 1 minute he meant to do it on purpose, but his shoulder's gone into 𝗵𝗹𝗀's head as 𝗵𝗹𝗀's played a pass, and 𝗵𝗹𝗀's gone down. And for the life of me, I still can't get my head around why the fourth official and the referee decided to sort of carry the game on. The fourth official did say to me it was minimal contact, but I don't think that's for him to decide how hard the contact was. He obviously did catch 𝗵𝗹𝗀 in the head, and the game should really have been stopped. So we did feel a bit aggrieved about that, and it did swing the momentum a little bit, because we had started so well, and we were heading sort of hoping to get in at half time with the 1-0 lead at least, and obviously to go in at 1-1 gave them a bit of a lift, and sort of we felt like we should have got a bit more for our efforts.
And it was a fast start again from your side, scoring win in the first 10 minutes. You must be pretty pleased with how you started the game overall.
Yeah, overall, for like I said, for the first half an hour until they scored, we was really pleased with every aspect of our game. I thought the lads were outstanding, and just carrying on from where we've been over the last 6 to 8 weeks. So yeah, it was a bit disappointing, and a couple of mistakes for the goals. Obviously, we give a penalty away, and then Callum got sent off at the same time. So a bit of double jeopardy there for us again. Looking back on it, it was really soft. I think the great forward play by the lad. He's felt Callum touch him, and he's gone over. But to lose Callum, to get another yellow then and the penalty, it just seemed like perhaps it wasn't going to be our day. But we fought back. We had chances, and if we had a good chance with 𝗵𝗹𝗀𝘀, who hit the crossbar, if he would have scored, then we still have 15-20 minutes to play. I really fancied us to get something out of the game.
Now you've had training this evening. Was you pretty pleased with the reaction your players showed on the Fiji tonight?
Yeah, we know what we're going to get of them week in, week out. We were a bit limited on staff this week. Gary's got a bad back at the moment, and a couple of the players stepped up to help me tonight, and they were superb. And as always, we know what our lads are like. They're ferocious when they train, and you just got to hold them back a little bit, because some of the tackles that were flying in tonight does make you hold your breath. But yeah, they was as sharp as ever, and give their all. And another good session now on Thursday, and we'll look at Needham Market and plan for that.
Yeah, you now have got Needham Market at home on Saturday in the FA Cup fourth qualifying round. It's a big game for the club. What was your message to the supporters ahead of Saturday?
Yeah, pretty much the same. Keep coming out like they have been. I mean, the support down at Totton on Saturday was outstanding. They sung from the first minute to the last, and if we can get a few more singing here, like the away support at Totton on Saturday, we'll make this a really intimidating place. And yeah, hopefully bring your friends, bring your family, and hopefully we'll make a bit more history and get into the first round proper.
Great, thanks Scott.
Cheers.